Yeah, you good?
Yeah. So y'all, man, we ain't done this in a minute. What's up, y'all? We back with another table talk.
Word. It's Groove.
Yeah, man. We just been on the real. Been on the hiatus lately.
Niggas been chilling, busy, doing anything,
But we gonna get back on
making these runs.
Word.
Yeah. But we back on it.
What you been up to, bro?
Man, a lot, man. About to open back up the store, all that shit. So,
But you got a store?
grabbing that inventory in.
You got a store, nigga?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Got them rolling trays on deck, Funko Pops, all that shit. So,
That's these little bobbleheads right here.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Nigga don't collect bobbleheads. But nah, we just gonna get right into these topics, man. So,
Nigga, fuck that. What you been up to?
I've just been working. I don't do much of nothing. Just been working.
He said, I ain't got no interest in life, man. I just been working, coming home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't really do too much. But yeah, man, so we've been seeing Kodak Black a lot.
That nigga Kodak, man, he been everywhere. He put out this song, T.I. put out this song. Both of them shits was trash to me. And then,
Both of them.
they whole beef trash to me. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. That whole shit just, like,
like
what the fuck, my nigga? Like,
I do too. I don't even feel like, I feel like people trying to kill Kodak. And I don't know why they trying. I get why they're trying to kill him, but it's like, that's the same thing they champion him for is the same thing that he's doing now. Meaning, like, just saying any ignorant ass thing that comes to his mind, and that's what they love about him. So, then we keep doing it. Like, now it's problematic. Like, I for one don't really see.
I mean, me personally, I just feel like what was said, it just wasn't the right time to say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it all fell in that same first week. You feel me? I understand what he was trying to say. You feel me? Like, if he would have said that shit not on social media, you know what I'm saying? But behind closed doors, it probably would have been something different. You know what I mean? But since he brought that shit to the forefront, I think it's a little bit different. You know what I mean? Like, at the same time, like...
I know a million dudes thinking that about Lauren London.
Word, but they didn't say that shit. You feel me? They kept that shit behind closed doors.
So, yeah, I want him to be quiet.
He could do whatever the fuck he wants.
On his mind.
Listen, you can do what you want, but just the repercussions behind your actions don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, just be ready for them.
What did he do that? What did he do that was so crazy though? I mean, I get like, everyone loves Nipsey and he just passed, but what did he say that was so asinine like that has everyone riled up? Bruh said, I'll wait for Lauren London and I'll be the best man that he could be for all that type of shit.
Too early.
But he don't know Nipsey, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't have no...
But it's still too early, just out of respect. Still too early.
Man, I guess. I don't really see a difference in what he does and a bunch of other niggas do. Like, I can see, like, if we hopped on, like, jumped on everybody that just got on, like, said some crazy shit like that or not even disrespect women.
That's just like...
But nigga, like rap niggas say a bunch of crazy shit, off the wall shit all the time. So like, why is it like right now we gotta double down and we gotta get on this man and get him out of here? Like rap niggas say the most crazy shit all the time, and niggas love them for it.
Word, they do. But I mean, at the same time, you gotta look at it like this man just died. It's not like the circumstance of how he died. He just died. You feel me? Like his family ain't even. Like, you taking this to social media, like, give his family time to mourn. Give his family time to even soak in this situation before you even, like, come to the forefront with this shit. And now it's something else, you know what I mean? Like, they still mourning. They still dealing with some other shit. You feel me? Like, this man just got popped, you know what I'm saying? Like, in front of his store. Yeah. They just saw him that morning, you feel me? And it's not even, like, a whole week, 2 weeks. It's a couple days later, you on social media talking about, you know what I'm saying, I'll be the best man I could be and all this shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, personally, it's nothing that I would get out and say on social media anyway, because I don't feel like she's not going I don't know what that's accomplishing because it's not like Lauren London is just gonna search on this nigga page.
Word.
That said that. But I feel it's nothing I would say, but I'm just saying like we just gotta like if we the energy that everybody got like it has to be like this from now. You know what I'm saying? Here going
But
forward.
then again, you gotta look at it too. It's not like T.I. and Lauren London and not like don't know each other and shit. They kind of know each other. I don't know what's the like the dynamic of their relationship, but at the same time, I know they were just working on ATL too, so I know they just were on set with each other and all this shit. I don't know if Nick probably was there on set too. You know what I'm saying, just to support her or whatever. You know what I mean? But at the same time, like I don't know the dynamic of the relationship, but I do know they work together. You know what I'm saying? They do
but
have some type of relationship. Who?
He ain't disrespecting Lauren London.
Who?
Kodak.
Nah, he ain't say nothing disrespectful, but it's just, you know what I'm saying, what he said in the time frame he said it, you know what I mean? Like, I just think it's just all of that. You feel me? Does he have a right to have an opinion? Yes, everybody has a right to have an opinion, but it's a time and place for everything.
I know niggas that was saying that it's like when it happened too, like in real time. Like I was sitting, like I heard something along those lines in the room I was in around the time it happened.
Word.
Like, so, I mean...
But was it behind closed doors?
It was behind closed doors.
Word.
So, yeah, maybe the social media part.
It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a total difference.
I guess.
Between keeping that shit behind your closed door and bringing that shit to the forefront.
I guess.
You know what I mean?
I guess. And then the game jumped on them, too.
The game jumped on everybody.
Yeah.
That's not surprising for me.
That shit was kind of crazy, though, because, like... over the summer, like, he was the same dude that was talking about he's remember we was talking about it? He got hair from Kim Kardashian or something. Like, she a married woman.
that nigga was wild. That nigga was talking.
So it's just
we did talk about that shit. We did talk about that shit.
It's just like I don't know. Like it's hard for me to decipher who's genuine and who's not genuine. I feel like
that's a fact.
It's just a hashtag or something for niggas to jump on.
You never know who's doing that shit just for the clout.
Yeah,
that's kind of like where it's at right now. We need to jump on them
too. Like the people that's just doing this for clout after that man got killed and just trying to get some clout.
There was niggas ready to sell. Opportunity ready to sell clothing from that nigga, all that shit. It's just opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to make bread off of him, everything. So all that shit just be crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's wild. That whole thing is wild. But like just to get off there, cause that shit is old. Like I know you ain't see that Beyonce documentary, bro.
Nah, I ain't see it.
I'm gonna just recap it. Like that's a hardworking woman, y'all.
She is a hardworking woman.
Like that joint was crazy.
She
like
is a hardworking woman.
You actually watched it, like. She prepared for that performance for like 8 months.
Word.
Just for one performance.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty long. That's pretty dope.
And it was just like the level of like just dedication she got for it, bro. It's like it was saying like up there she went on a basically fruit and veggie diet to get her body right. She just had kids. And it was just crazy, bro. Like watching her whole, like how dedicated she was to
great entertainment. I always believe she was a great entertainer. That's one thing I will say about Beyonce. You can't take that away from her.
It's just, bro. That shit was crazy. Like that shit was crazy. Just even like the backstory behind it. The performance was dope. Like I was watching the performance too, and of course, like she got some popular music, some hits. But like it was just like that little backstory behind it too, and just saw it. Just shows how involved she is even at this level, and how hard she pushes herself. And it was also showed her as like a regular person too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like damn, this is just a regular woman, like a regular
sometimes
human.
People
like
can forget that shit.
Yeah, like she's a superwoman. Like nah, she grind like she works for it. So
sometimes people could forget that part, that aspect.
Yeah, I feel like that was dope.
Nah, I didn't get to see that, but I know I will catch that. You know what I'm saying, for sure.
But however, some people like just while we on that topic, I know it was people that was mad because it said Ariana Grande got 8 million to perform while Beyonce got 4.
Word.
So people was upset about that.
As far as entertainment wise, hell yeah, I would be too.
Like,
you gotta look at that. You know what I mean? Like, you can't balance out an Ariana Grande and the Beyonce.
yeah.
Yeah, that don't even match up, kid. Like, not at all. Not in my opinion, at least. And somebody else's opinion might be different. In my opinion, that shit don't match up.
Nah, I don't.
Nah.
Like, they're not even.
Even if you look at like the history and the career wise, like the how long Beyonce been in the game and what she's done for the game, what she's put out compared to Ariana Grande, you know that number just don't
sit
it
right.
don't sit. Yeah.
But it was like a last minute. It was like a last minute performance.
Word.
So they had to book her last minute, and they probably
Maybe that was a cap
they
out.
probably had to incentivize her to do the
Yeah.
job. But
So I mean, I can understand if it was a cap out and it was a last minute thing. You know what I mean? I mean, that's just something that we don't know. You feel me? So at the end of the day, maybe if it wasn't a last minute thing, if it was a last minute thing, then she would have got more money. You feel me? Out the deal. You know what I mean? So definitely Beyonce deserves more money than Ariana Grande on the set like that. She's definitely gonna bring some heat. You feel me? Like all the time, all the time. That's just how I feel personally.
yeah, I feel the same way, bro.
That's just me. Word. How did you feel about the passing of Nipsey? How do you feel like? What do you feel like he like did for the game for you? You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. I won't even really own bro like that. I know
Word.
like Wilt would send me a lot of. He would send me a lot of stuff that he would send me a lot of documentaries on him. Like he had one like where he took the homeless dude
Yeah.
and basically changed his life and
Yeah.
all that. And he would like tell, and you know, I respected what he did as far as, you know, he owned his own music.
The hustle.
He built his own clothing line. He's building his community up. But I ain't about to sit up here and lie like everybody else.
Word.
Talking about, yeah, I was a big fan. I'm aware. Like I didn't really listen to his music. So.
I always used to listen to his music, like a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like, boy, that shit out the water. Some shit I used to have on repeat, you know what I mean? Like, every time he drop something, you know what I'm saying? I would bump that shit. And just his hustle. Like, I think even I had talked to you about, you know what I mean, his hustle game at one point. Far as an example, when he was flipping his CDs for one, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I do remember that.
Yeah.
He sold the
When he had 1,000 CDs, he had 1,000 of them, and he sold them for $100 a piece. But then he came out with another one, and basically he did 100 CDs, and they went for $1,000 a piece.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They all sold out. So it's just his hustle game was crazy, bro. Like the way he just thought, you know what I'm saying, and the way he invested in shit, and you know what I'm saying, just that whole like his shit was real, bro. Like
yeah,
even like if you see his shit for with Gary V, that shit was cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
So you know, Gary V cool. I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like bro just be saying like a bunch of basic shit, and it just be like niggas be making that shit seem like it's so profound what he be saying.
Or it's real shit. It's just normal shit that you should know on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah,
you know
that's
what I mean?
all crazy.
That's how I feel like. But at the same time, a lot of people
like bro don't say nothing intricate.
But a lot of people need,
He's saying like
need
a bunch of
people
regular
to, you know what I'm
stuff.
saying? They need people to motivate them because they don't have no self-motivation. So some people look for other motherfuckers to kind of motivate them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then behind the scenes, Gary V's actually a smart motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he's smart. Like
he's smart as shit.
Yeah,
don't take that away.
He ain't saying shit.
You know what I'm saying? He is smart as hell.
Smart as fuck. Let me set up, dog. So but shit. Yeah, but just to wrap the Nipsey thing up, I appreciate what he did as far as his business mind, and hopefully I can incorporate something like that with my clothing line. You know, I talk, cause you know I got a clothing line.
Hell yeah.
We talk about it all the time. We want to kind of model it after that. So definitely somebody that's a trendsetter that we can, you know, go. That's not a trendsetter, but he kind of made the way and showed the ropes on how to do it, and there's somebody to go back that we can go back and look at, you know, and take notes from. So
Word.
Definitely big up in that department.
Rest in peace, my guy. You feel me?
Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Word.
So got this something on the water next weekend too. You going?
What?
something in the water festival.
Nah, you.
Nah,
I think we got something to do next weekend.
yeah, we do.
Right.
I do want to go down there though. Like, we don't really know Virginia acts on that bill at first, but
We ain't gonna make that. We got work to do, baby. We got hustle, baby.
nah. But it's dope that he brought something like that to Virginia though. Like I do.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Because it was never nothing, anything like we get a couple of like bum ass festivals like that nobody knows down here, but it was never nothing like on that scale that we got. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey yo, this nigga said bum ass festivals.
nah, I mean it's a couple like that's came down here, but it's like ain't nobody you want to see for real, or like not on a mainstream level. Like they got a couple of like local acts.
Word. That's just funny as hell.
Never nothing like that. So I just think that's major, especially for Virginia. Virginia, period. Because no part of Virginia really got that. Let alone the Tidewater. Like,
Word.
I just feel like that's gonna be
Tidewater, yeah, that's
something crazy.
yeah.
I
I feel
hate-
like it's gonna be something stupid crazy. Like
I hate to be down there though, because I know like trying to move
yo,
around.
that
in
shit
house
about to
front,
be like
that's gonna
stuck,
be nuts.
nigga. Like, yo, bruh, if you don't get there early, you fucked.
Bro, it ain't even an early thing. You know, man. If you just out there, period, nigga, you better
You better park and walk
be
everywhere.
stationary.
Yeah, park and
You ain't
just
going
walk
nowhere.
everywhere, bruh. Like, 'cause that shit, you ain't moving nowhere, bruh. Like, toss that, nigga. It's done. Done up off that. Any new albums drop?
My nigga Wale is dropping an album. I seen him in the studio.
Word. I
for
seen him
real.
too. I seen him in the. I was about to say, for real. So you know he about to drop some heat, and he was actually out there for that the DC Go Go
Oh, that
rally. Yeah,
shit?
the rally. He was out there because you know he started off out there on the streets doing Go Go and shit. So you know what I'm saying. Big up to the Go Go scenery in DC.
Yeah.
Actually, fuck with Go Go. That should be having me going. You gotta get your leg work with that Go Go shit, boy.
Right.
You gotta have your foot right. You know what I'm saying? Footwork, boy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I am excited for that. That's one album I'm excited for though.
Yeah. He's underrated, man.
He dropped that. What he dropped this year? He dropped that that Winter Schemes and that not Winter. I'm tripping. Winter Schemes was a long time ago. That Winter Wars and that Pole Dancer.
Word. Pole dancer, I rock with pole dancer.
And then he
That's
had
actually
him and
pretty
Sam, he had a verse with Sam Sneak. I know this jump about to be crazy. Like I feel like the last one kind of like when I first heard it, it had to like grow on me.
Right.
And I remember him talking about it. He said it's gonna be one of them albums that's gonna grow on some people, and it definitely grew on me.
Word.
Like just that whole album, man. Like it was actually a really dope album.
Definitely.
From
I mean, I think content wise, a lot of Wale content go over people's head. And that's why like they you know what I'm saying, what he's saying is just too much for them. You know what I mean? Cause Wale dope. You know what I'm saying? But
I
I
don't
think
even know
what
if
he
it's
said
that,
is-
bro, because I think he dumbed himself down sometimes.
I think he definitely dumbed himself down,
And
bro.
he still don't get.
And he still don't get
I
credit.
think it's
You know
just
what I mean?
like,
Like,
you just think like, I don't know. From what I hear, the industry just favors certain people over other people.
I can see that shit.
So I just think that's
I
just
definitely
like
see
really
that
what
shit.
it is, because I don't think it's like. I
He
think
still got his
definitely-
base that niggas rock with him though.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
you know what I'm saying? At the same time, he still,
Definitely.
you know what I mean? Like, and the ladies love Wale, so you know what I'm saying? They definitely, you know what I'm saying? He definitely rocking.
Word.
Once you got the ladies rocking with you, you rocking.
That's a fact.
You good to go, baby. You seen Us?
No,
Nah.
I keep hearing that shit stupid, bro.
Word.
You see it?
Nah, I want to see it though.
I kind of don't. Like, Get Out was, I didn't, like, it was okay. Like, it wasn't, like, this so, as intricate as people made it seem, like, oh, it's the black man, this is how the black man feels in the presence of the white man. Like, I don't know. I didn't feel like all that about it.
Word.
I do like the fact that it, it's allowing
Yeah, I hear most of his movies supposed to be like incorporated to be like a little political.
I do like the fact that it's allowing, black actors and actresses lead roles, and it doesn't have to be some like ghetto ass movie like they try to put out. Like it's a regular movie. I like that part of it, but
I think the way they depict just black people in general, it always had to be some ignorant shit.
Yeah, like
so being that
it's
we
like
don't
some
have
Tiffany
to,
Haddish type shit, like
yeah.
They think all of, you know what I'm saying, like all.
And I think
black
that's
women
what
are like that. When I don't.
I mean, at the same time, I think that's what happened. As far as like the '90s and shit like that. If you look at some of the '90s, well, a lot of the '90s movies, they depict us, only one way. You know what I'm saying, like. And just depicting us like that, how white people just saw us because they never was in our neighborhoods and shit. They just like, oh shit, nah, we ain't fucking with them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? We going over there, like, they wild, you know what I mean? This, that, and the third. But it's different, like, it really wasn't like that. Like, it is, but it ain't. You know
what I do like I do like the fact that, that it's ratchet women from other races coming out, and it's not just it's not just black women.
And it's been like that though.
Now I know it's been like that, but now they're coming out like they're in the forefront. Like we got her. What's the girl in the Atlantic name? The white girl, Bad Bobby.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad she's out. I'm so glad she's out, bro. Because I want to it's a segment of white girls that are. I know a couple that are really like that in real life, and I'm glad she's out there. You know what I'm saying? Just to show that it's not... Because a lot of times they just try to make it... Like, they just try to make it seem like it's just black women that's just the ghetto.
This.
Yeah, I'm glad Cardi B is out too. I'm glad she's in the forefront. So it just does, like, it's ratchet girls in all races. Like, ratchet doesn't automatically go to straight to black women. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it 9 times out of 10 it generally does.
Yeah.
Like, when they think ratchet...
It's minorities.
Yeah, that's what they think. So
I say Cardi B not kind of a good, well for me not kind of a good example because how I grew up north. When you grow up in the north, bro, like they it's a whole bunch of Spanish people out there. That's what I'm saying. That's how they rock.
But I'm saying brought to the forefront of mainstream America. I know that these people are there. I'm saying brought to the forefront. Like
you know what I'm saying? Like
spotlight on it.
Spanish culture though. I feel like it was some ratchet Spanish culture women out there.
Yeah, I'm saying they're there, but they're not at the forefront though. Like where they're at the forefront.
You got like Evelyn Lozada shit, a little ratchet.
Who the fuck is that?
The little
bro, you talking about the girl from the TV? I'm talking about like
always be on like
I'm talking about like in the
shit.
I'm talking about like in mainstream America, primetime star like Cardi B in the center of it all. Like I've never seen that before.
Word, maybe you right.
I mean, I just haven't seen it. You seen it before? So that joke knocked out.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I ain't.
I'm just happy for that part of it. Like,
I'll be happy about that shit too. Like, you can see the trash. I'll be happy when, you know what I'm saying, you see the white people doing crazy shit.
Yes, I like that, bro.
Yeah.
I like all of it.
Bro, it's just not us, my dude.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
get the fuck
I
out
want
of
it
here.
to be them too. Like, I'm glad they getting their shine too.
All these mass shootings and shit. Like, come on, bro. Like, this ain't us. We ain't going mass shooting.
Bro, and it's not even just, it ain't even like
yo.
it ain't even mass shootings. Like, they just as ratchet.
Oh my God. It is. But I'm just saying, like, they be acting like we don't want to go over here because it's unsafe. But it's like, man, it's unsafe everywhere if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. You go to your local mall, motherfucker, you're wilding out. Did you see the nigga that threw the kid over the shit in the mall? He said he was mad. Like, it was on the news. He said he just was mad. Like, he was mad because a girl turned him down. So he threw a baby over the, it was like an 8-year-old boy or some shit. He threw him over like a banister. They was like a couple levels up, maybe like 3 or 4 levels up. He threw him over that shit.
Yeah, I wasn't down it.
You ain't
seen it, bro. I wasn't down it though.
Word. Nigga wildin', son. It was a black guy though.
Yeah, it was a
said-
black dude.
Yeah, he said he was mad because girl turned him down.
See, I wouldn't even have thought that. I thought it was crazy. Like that's crazy. I would not have thought that.
What you thought? You know, it was gonna be a white guy, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought that.
Nah, that's why I had to hit you with that one. Then that shit funny.
This nigga, man.
That shit too funny, yo. Funny as hell. But nah, man. It's not too
It's
much.
a very slow news.
Yeah, it's not too much that was popping off. So it's
We got a rhythm. We ain't done this in a minute, so y'all just bear with us.
I'm in rhythm.
Oh,
You ain't in rhythm?
fuck no. Like this episode,
I'm good to go.
no, I'm not really. I've been out of it for
Go.
a week. I've been up all day.
So what you think about Lil Yachty and DC Young Fly remaking that How High 2 shit? That's what I'm gonna ask you. You seen the original, right?
No,
You never seen the original?
no.
What?
I mean, I know. I ain't thought about it.
Man, son. You never seen the original Method Man and Redman?
No.
So you can't even have like even the slightest.
The conversation on how high.
Damn.
I mean, but you give us. I just gave a breakdown on the Beyonce shit. You give a breakdown if you got something to break down.
Shit. I ain't got nothing to break down. You just gotta watch the movie. But I think I wanna see what it's like. I wanna see the second one. I wanna see what they did with it. I don't know if it'll be as good as the first one, but I'm not gonna doubt it either.
I mean, this is a spoiler. Like it's on the screen right now. It don't look like nothing I want to watch. For real. I mean, DC Young Fly funny, but
I'll watch it
I don't
because
see
it's DC
myself-
Young Fly. Just put it like that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
DC
saying?
Young
Just,
Fly funny, but I don't-
I watch it just because DC Young Fly. What?
That's not gonna be my go-to.
Nah. It went straight to DVD, basically.
Yeah.
BET, matter of fact, not even DVD.
What's on MTV right there?
Well, MTV, shit, fuck it, one of them.
Yeah, they don't look like nothing I'd be interested in, but somebody out there is. So.
Hell yeah, somebody just gave this 5-star
Go
rating.
check out How High 2 and message at Groove Major. Send them a DM and let them know how you felt about it.
Don't do that
And
shit.
y'all can like just.
He's saying y'all love for failure.
I'm not saying y'all can't.
Yo, he is definitely setting y'all up for failure.
What is this? All right. Yeah, so.
Because if I don't follow you, I'll request that shit, and I surely would decline your shit.
Word. Let's go ahead and wrap this episode. We don't got shit to talk about, nigga. Like,
You ain't.
what you?
I got the world to talk about, nigga. It's like, nah, let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah, let's wrap this shit up. On the run.
You know what I'm saying? On the run, table talk. Groove. Charles, you gone. You feel me? We out. Catch us.